Here we have for sale our 2020 on a 20 plate Ford Transit Custom. This is a 300 model, meaning it's got a 3-ton gross vehicle weight. This one has got the 2-litre Eco Blue Euro 6 diesel engine producing 130 PS, which is roughly 130 brake horsepower. And this is the long wheelbase L2 with our signature styling package on it, of course, based on the limited panel van, finished in the fantastic metallic orange glow. And this one has got this 6-speed manual gearbox. What we're going to do in this video is have a little walk around. I'll show you the spec that you get on a Ford Transit Custom Signature of this age. We'll also talk you through in detail the condition of this particular example, talk to you about things like the service history, seeing as this vehicle is currently available for sale with us here at Bridgend Van Centre. Starting here then at the rear of the vehicle, we can see that this one is spec'd with rear barn doors. So barn doors are 2 doors which open in that sort of fashion. On a limited model, you get a number of elements which come colour-coded. So that includes the door handles all around, the bumpers, so the rear bumper, front bumper, wing mirror covers, and bits of trim like these down the side here and this above the rear number plate, all come colour-coded in the body colour, which, as I say, in this case is orange glow. Part of the signature styling package, and of course, there's a number of nice body styling elements on here. So you can see here to start with, you've got that nice rear spoiler there, which just ties in really well with the rest of the sporty styling. And you can also see these nice alloy wheels, sidebars, roof bars. We'll come on to that in a bit more detail as we go around the van. You can also see here low down on this colour-coded rear bumper, you can see that you've got rear parking sensors nicely integrated into that rear bumper. And this particular van has got a reversing camera. Now, it is worth mentioning that's not a factory-fitted reversing camera. It is aftermarket, but does seem to have been fitted to a really nice standard. It does all integrate through the screen in the front very well. A couple of minor little marks to speak of. I mean, tiny little marks and hairline scratch just there on the rear bumper, but I mean, very, very light. And same sort of goes here where these 2 doors meet. Again, just a couple of tiny little chips and little touch-ins here and there. And there is a hairline mark just here as well. You may not actually pick that up on the camera, but a very light hairline mark just here and a little touch in there. But generally speaking, as you can probably tell, it's in very, very well presented condition. But of course, like always in these videos, if there's anything that I can point out, I will gladly show you. Locks for vans, deadlocks here on the rear doors, and of course the side loading door as well, just for that bit of added security. And if we open up the rear doors, then we can start to have a look inside the back of here. So you've got this little yellow arm, give that a pull, and that allows you to open the door right out to its full 180-degree position. While we're here, it gives you a chance to look at these sort of painted areas here on the inside of the van, which goes to show how clean and tidy it is. And then in the back, we've got brand new ply lining. A lot of you will know that on vast majority of our panel vans, we do this. We strip out all the old ply lining, put brand new ply lining in the back of here, and our guy does a fantastic job, as you can see here, nicely sealed in around the edges. Of course, gives you full rear door coverage as well, even with these nice infills here on the sides. But yeah, does a lovely job. And it just leaves a brilliant blank canvas ready for its next life, whether that's going to be for leisure, work, maybe a combination of both. This one has got the nice factory optional extras as well of having the LED load lights in the back of here. So in lower light conditions like we've got here today, you can see that it brightens up in the back of there very, very well. You can see the Limited does come with this nice hard-wearing plastic floor, which is fantastic, allows you to easily sweep that out and keep that clean. And you can see there's plenty of tie-down points in the back of the van there around the base. And you've also got there the factory-fitted bulkhead, which gives you that separation from the cab to the load space, but you can also remove that as well if you want to. It's worth noting on this particular van, there is no VAT to pay on this lovely orange glow Transit Custom Signature. The reason for that is that the previous owner was not VAT registered, so they can't charge VAT on something they haven't paid VAT on, and then the same goes for us really. We can't charge VAT on something that we haven't paid VAT on. So no VAT on this example. Really good opportunity there for anyone watching this who's maybe not VAT registered. This certainly could be a saving to be had there. Looking at the styling then, as I mentioned, we've got the nice 18-inch gloss black Caliber T-Sport alloy wheels. These are fully load rated with load rated tyres. You can also see you've got sidebars there, roof bars as well, which all tie in with the signature styling package. But looking here down the driver's side, you can just see how clean and tidy this is. Looking absolutely stunning down here. Very, very nice indeed. If we open up the driver's door, then we can start to have a look inside the cab just there as well. So looking at the driver's seat, Lovely condition here to the driver's seat, only a tiny bit of wear here to the very edge, but that is being that's being picky. But overall, looking very, very smart indeed. Looking at the floor there, all lovely condition of the floor. The step as you enter into the vehicle, that's all in really good order. Same with the driver's door card. Got electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and that's how those operate there, just by pulling on that dial back towards you like so you can fold those in and out. The vehicle is supplied with 2 full flip remote keys. That's how you operate those, of course, and you've got a number of spares there for the deadlocks as well. Auto-activated lights, auto-activated wipers, leather multifunctioning steering wheel. You can see fantastic condition there on this steering wheel. Really little to no wear there at all. On the left-hand side, you've got your cruise control there and your volume for the radio. On the right-hand side then, onboard computer controls, and you can also answer and hang up the phone just there as well. 44,905 miles. You can see that's all idling there correctly, no warning lights or anything like that. Up on top of the dashboard then, you've got a USB point and a 12-volt socket just there into the centre. 6-speed manual gearbox I mentioned at the start of the video. Tiny bit of wear there to the leather of the gear knob, but that is actually quite minor considering its mileage. We see them with half this mileage with that sort of wear on, so that's always nice to see. Nice little hidden cup holder just there, and then plenty of spec in here as well then. So you've got air conditioning, heated wing mirrors, heated seats, heated windscreen. All of that comes as standard on the Limited, and then a fantastic Sync 3 screen which gives you DAB radio there. As you can see, you can connect your phone to this via Bluetooth, but crucially it gives you Apple CarPlay and Android Auto if you plug your smartphone into one of the USBs either there or up on top of the dashboard. Again, having a look at the seats, lovely condition there of the seats. You've got the fold down work tray in the centre, a couple of cup holders, somewhere to store your paperwork. But yeah, lovely condition inside there. There's not a tremendous amount to fault inside the cab. You can even see on the floor there how clean and tidy it is. Moving then around to the front of the vehicle, and this is where the big change comes on the signature styling package, and that includes the Ford Trail front grille, but also the lower splitter there, which has been added, and you can see that of course is in the body colour with these lovely gloss black elements as well. So you've got the gloss black insert here at the top, the lower splitter, these fins, and then, as I say, the colour-coded element, which, as I'm sure you'll agree, adds up to a gorgeous looking van. Headlights, you get the LED daytime running light around the outside. Of course, you've got front fog lights, and you can see here they act as cornering lights. So when the reason that one is on and that one is not is that because the vehicle is turning right, it illuminates that right-hand fog light to guide you around the corner. Looking at the condition of the bonnet here, this is actually looking in very good order. Maybe 1 or 2 minor stone chips, but that is about it. You're going to get a few stone chips here lower down to the front bumper, but generally speaking, there's not a tremendous amount of fault here. A couple of tiny little stone chips here or there, but that is about it. Service history-wise, we do have evidence of 3 previous services with this particular van. Most recently, only around 42,000 miles, and that was in July of 24. So again, nice to see that it's been very well maintained, and of course you can tell that from its condition as well. The bodywork, it is in very, very good order, this particular van. And I say no VAT to pay, and long wheelbase as well. Having a look here on the passenger side, looking at the passenger door guard, a couple of tiny little marks here to the plastic, which is really par for the course. Lifting up that mat there, you can see the condition of the floor underneath is all absolutely spot on, and then giving you a look here of the passenger seats from this angle as well. So just to summarise then, this is the Ford Transit Custom Signature, so 2020 on a 20 plate, 300 model, so 3-ton gross vehicle weight, 2-litre EcoBlue Euro 6 diesel engine, 130 PS, which is roughly 130 brake horsepower. Long wheelbase with no VAT, finished in the fantastic metallic orange glow. The vehicle will be supplied with 12 months AA warranty, free of charge, and you also get the option of upgrading that to 2 or 3 years in addition if you want to at an extra cost. We can arrange finance at very competitive rates. We can arrange delivery nationwide. We can also take cars or vans in part exchange as well. If you haven't seen it already, I'd urge you to head over to our website there, bridgeendvans.co.uk. That's where you'll find the full advert of this vehicle and, of course, all of the others that we've currently got advertised. Thank you very much for watching.